Hello, this is a brief tutorial on how to navigate Aldine's Summer Professional Learning 2020 experience. So what you see now is a representation of 20 hours of CPE and Invest total minimum hours that you could receive from the page that you see before you. So let me walk you through how you navigate it. So every opportunity, with the exception of one, is asynchronous, which means that you'll have the opportunity to take any one of these at any point in time that you're able to. But for the synchronous option at the very top right, this Power School Live version, it's going to be on the 28th and 29th, which means that you have to register for it and you have to attend it at specific times. But that's going to encompass blended learning approaches. And then for the rest, all you have to do is watch the webinar or video playlist that's related to the hyperlinks, and let me show you how that works. So I'm going to click here for understanding the FIE. That will allow for me to navigate to the webinar that corresponds to it. Please, please, please watch it in its entirety so that you're able to maximize your attempts on the assessments. So for the assessment that follows it, once I'm good to go and I've watched it thoroughly, then I'll go back to this sheet and then I'll navigate to the bottom right of the page and go to Professional Learning Assessment. When I click that, I will want to find the corresponding assessment, which is Understanding the FIE. Here it is. So I'll click once, then twice for the hyperlink that pops open. And then once I do that, I will put in the following information, but then you'll know whether you got it right or wrong. If it tells you to review the materials again, that means you got it wrong, and it'll take you back to the particular webinar or playlist. But if you got it right, it'll allow you to go to the next question. And then at the end, you will notice that congratulations, here is your badge. And so you will click on the link that's there. And then once you have navigated to that badge, then you'll want to put it on your template, which will be found on the original site. And it's at the very bottom left called Badge Template. I'll click on that. You'll only have to click on it one time and then make a copy. So you don't have to do this every single time after you do a particular professional learning option. One time gives you the copy you need. Then you'll want to label it with your particular name so that you're able to find it later. And again, don't put in your name. Make sure you put Tom Smith if your name is Tom Smith. Then you'll want to place that here as well. But then go back to the particular badge that you've now earned. Click it once and then click Control, hold that down, and the letter C for copy. That copies it for you. But then you'll go back to your sheet. And then you'll go to where it says hour and a half, and that's FIE. And then you'll click Control Victory, Control V, and then there's your badge. Once you've caught them all and you've placed them there, that's going to give you 20 hours of CPE. You'll place 20 here, and then you'll submit two places. You'll submit here, but then you'll also submit this to your supervising campus administrator. So I'll click here. Doing so and placing it here does not send it to your administrator. This takes it and sends it to the professional learning department. And then once you place all of your information there, your email address, your first and last name, the campus in which you serve, and then your completed badge template, you're good to go. You'll click on My Drive because remember, it was a Google Doc. You will type your name, Tom Smith, and then give it a little while. It'll start to think. Bingo, that's the one we want that has all of them on there that you've completed. And then you would click submit, and then it goes to the professional learning department. But then again, what you'll want to do is send this as well to your supervising campus administrator in the way in which they want to receive it, which may either be by email or they may send a form out to you in order to collect it in the same way that we've done here. But to reiterate, this one that you're submitting here goes to the professional learning department. And so you would need to, again, do your due diligence to make sure that you've sent it to your campus administrator. Well, if you do have any particular questions about the process, please email professionallearning@aldineisd.org if you have any additional questions. So again, I hope this is an awesome opportunity for you to learn and grow about all of the professional learning options that we have. Again, this is a minimum of 20 hours. You may end up maximizing even more by taking more hours in the professional Power School Live version. And so happy learning and good luck. You got to catch them all.